Last time on episode 129 of AWSM Comedy Radio.
Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me.
So if you thought that was interesting, check out episode 129. But now it's time for season finale of season 4, episode 130 of...
There you go, right there.
There you go. That's what it was.
AWSM Radio.
Damn, that was good.
Damn, it's time for our last podcast of the night for the month of June.
And our season finale
and
for
our
season 4.
Finale for season 4.
That is the most out of character I've ever seen you, young man.
Oh, I was overwhelmed. But I am normally Logan.
And I am normally Nick, and this is a game called Hashtag All Play. All Play.
It's an all play.
It's an all play during which members of the audience or members of the audience at large listening to Podcast Land can say whatever they want. I'm going to read a word that is trending on Twitter, and then in your mind, this is how it works. I'm going to say a word, and the word is NBA Draft.
Twitter, Pikachu.
Michael Jordan. Dream Team. Olympics.
Lots of things from Tom today.
Basketball.
And that's how you play Hashtag All Play. All Play. Here with us today on the Purple Couch is a guest and author of Constance and the Perpetual Motion Machine, Kron, ladies and gentlemen. And to her immediate right, a lovely lady friend of mine, Chicago comedian and stand-up host, Laura Hug.
Hi.
I can go higher.
Oh, hey.
You go high, I'll go low.
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
Good. So,
It's
yeah.
okay, man.
The magic happens right over here on the Purple Couch with our guest, Kron. And you were co-author of Constance and the Perpetual Motion Machine.
Yes.
You just finished a run. Where did you come from?
Oh my gosh. We did the show all over the place. We started in Chicago at the Charnel House in Logan Square, which is a converted funeral home. And then we went to Grand Rapids, Detroit, New York, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. We did a show in a converted blacksmith shop in this place called Spatulacha in Ohio and went skinny dipping the next morning.
Okay.
Wait, say it again. Spatulacha. They had like cherries that had been in moonshine for like 2 years in a jar.
How do they taste?
They didn't taste like cherries anymore.
Tell me a little bit about the play.
We're a puppet and object-based theater company, and so the show was about a girl coming back from her best friend's funeral and kind of being trapped in her own mind, having crazy flashbacks of her best friend, and then also like this old man creating a perpetual motion machine and choosing between remembering her friend or giving herself over to this like impossible other dream. That was a terrible description of it. It was weird. There were shadow puppets. There were narwhal puppets. There were shadows, and there were hand puppets. There was a diabetic guinea pig.
You know, it was a perfectly fine description, but you're right. You should have led with diabetic guinea pig and narwhal puppet.
Is that a puppet or like a real animal you found?
No, it was a puppet.
It was a puppet.
Okay.
It was a lovely puppet. And speaking of puppets,
It sounds beautiful.
it was beautiful.
I bet it was.
And it's going to be beautiful
tragic.
again as part of it's the oil, ladies and gentlemen. My eyes are nice and oiled up tonight. International Puppetry Festival that Chicago is hosting in 2015.
Wow.
I know, that's like a big
That's
deal.
exciting.
It's a beautiful play. I was so proud of you, and it was so moving and touching to see all of these inanimate characters be given the life that they needed, and just just motion machine built for the play, which came out and did its thing on a number of different moments that lovely little drama surrounding that device.
Thank you.
It was great.
I wanna ask,
Who all did you get to work with in this project?
Well, I got to work with my friends Emma Alamo, Mike Olian, Claire Sachs. Yeah, Mike Olian, who knows
Got some respect
the
in the
Oracle
audience here.
Theater. Yes. And Emmy Williams did our music. So yeah, that's our company. There's only 4 of us. We're trying to figure out who's going to be in charge of publicity.
So the tour was so fast. You went to so many different places, but in a very short amount of time. How long were you gone?
We were actually only gone for 2 weeks.
That's what I thought. I knew it was something. I knew it was something incredibly tight. It was either a span of 2 or 3 weeks, and you named off like more things than I can remember.
Yeah, we had like an amazing, time in Detroit.
Yeah.
Where like we did our first show in this like converted sound studio that they used to do car commercials in, and then the next night we were supposed to go to Boston. We were like, fuck Boston, we hate Boston.
Yes.
We don't hate Boston. We hated Boston that day, and we did the show randomly in Detroit, where you can just find a venue anywhere to do your puppet show for like a bunch of 20-year-olds that were stoned. It's amazing. Go on tour.
Love it. And we will have a chance to see it, Stoned or Not, July 28th at Nasty, Brutish, and Short.
No, actually, Nasty, Brutish, and Short is a puppet cabaret that features 8-minute works from different puppetry artists all over Chicago, and I recommend everyone to go see it. There probably will be Rough House work there. There's also Rough House work coming on later at Brain Frame, where we're actually doing a really lovely piece where a man is impregnated by a woman and gives birth to a tooth snatcher.
Oh. And we can see that on August 9th, and we can find more details about all of this at Rough House Theater, spelled with an ER.com, correct?
Correct.
Here's a game.
Yeah. Let's get an audience member to play this game. All right, this game is called Counterfeit Consumption, as we all know from that introduction. We got some intimidation perhaps being used right now. It's all visual, so you have no idea. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. This is simply a true or false game. Is this a real product or not? All right, first question is for our audience member, Michael. Say hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Great. Michael, here's the first product. Spicy sleeves are the condom that takes the idea of warming lube and kicks it up a notch. Each condom is lubricated with an original recipe that includes a small amount of capsaicin, the chemical that gives chili peppers their zip. Is that a real product or not?
I want to say that's true, but I think it's false.
You're correct. 1 point. 1 point for Michael. All right, first question here for Kay. Boudreaux's butt paste, invented in 1970 by a pharmacist in Louisiana. Just apply the affected area with diaper change. Oh, sorry. Words.
That's what they all
It's
are.
also Boudreaux's.
Boudreaux. I can't say that part either.
Boudreaux.
Is this French? Mm-hmm. I don't speak
it's
French.
like-
Welcome to America, everybody.
Masseur.
Just apply to the affected area with every diaper change to bring quick healing to your baby. Is this a true or false, real or not product?
False.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's a real product.
It is, yeah.
Also, remember to check out myfirsttime.com, where you can see someone using butt paste for the first time.
All right. Michael, second question.
First butt.
Teddy Love. Teddy Love, the bear that loves back with its vibrating tongue and nose. Because you've grown up, now your teddy has two. Is this a real product or not?
I hope so.
I actually have this product. No, I don't. That is.
It makes all of those noises.
I am gonna say true.
Correct again. 2 for 2.
I love how someone in the audience knew that before it was called. Yeah.
And
Duh. Never heard of, like, crotch sniffing Teddy.
That in your
Said the
collection
toy guy
plate.
that was on last.
just go to teddylove.net to get your own Teddy Love. Okay. The Windy.
You're going down.
The Windy is a natural solution for babies with colic or other gas-related problems. Just remember to use baby oil before inserting into your child's rectum.
Oh, man.
You will know that treatment is complete when the whistling sound ends.
I thought you were going to say when the child screams.
When the police come.
I'm kidding.
Is this
Time
a real
to stop
product
that.
or not?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Not real. Please, not real.
Wrong again. It is a real product.
Gotcha.
It is
Why
a
does
real
she get
product.
the hard ones?
It's spelled WINDI, and it's WINDI.info.
I love how it ends. I really love how it ends with die.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, Michael. Third question. You're on a roll. Let's see if you can get a perfect Brubaker. Brad Brubaker is the champion of all games. The IC 3D phone lens is a miniature version of technology developed for Hollywood films that turns your iPhone into a 3D camera. Just attach the IC 3D phone case, launch the app, and you can capture 3D photos and videos. Is that a real or not product?
Real or not?
False.
Correct for a perfect 3.
Oh, perfect.
Good Lord.
Brubaker done here, and
I got
just
all the
for
baby
fun.
questions.
Well, you're not going to... Just for
all
fun,
the
let's
baby
do this
questions.
last question. It's not baby-related. Gay Fuel.
It's okay.
That's Gay Fuel from Specialty Spirits, LLC, is the first and only energy drink for the gay community. If you don't like the bright pink color or the elderberry flavor, then maybe you're not really gay. Is that a real product or not?
Elderberry. They like younger berries.
Before she even gets to answer. Elderberry?
Gay.
Elderberry flavor.
Is this like the
Right.
secret ingredient?
Are you
You love
saying
elderberry,
that
right?
Juice.
City's a bitter aging homosexual? Is that what that? Oh, sorry.
Okay, sorry, Ken.
Or you
sorry,
or
Ken.
anyone
Delicious
else.
flavor.
Not meaning to steal any thunder. Just needed to know about my culture.
I feel like the whistling is ending. That's
What is that whistling sound? Oh, there's whistling outside.
Look, someone said.
Everyone be aware there's some
someone's
whistling.
Putting butt paste on the baby.
They're using the windy.
Helps
Yeah.
the windy go in.
And filming it with a 3D camera.
Everyone knows it's windy.
So what do you think,
True
Kay?
or false? Real or not?
I mean, whatever. I did poppers recently. I guess true.
That
I
is
guess
correct.
true.
That is correct.
You owe me
Gay
one,
Fuel is a
shame
real
on you.
thing. It's been discontinued, so it's not available anymore. But it was a real product, not one that we made up. But congratulations, Michael, anyhow, for winning counterfeit.
I'd like to thank my special guest co-host throughout the entire night, the wonderful and talented comedian of Chicago, Laura Hug. Tell us again where we can see you as a recurring host, my dear.
On the Best Medicine Show, stand-up comedy showcase at the California Clipper every Sunday night. Doors open at 8:30, show at 9.
And Kay, we will get a chance. Those dates will be in the description down below. July 28th is part of the Nasty, Brutish, and Short, a puppet cabaret. And then again, August 9th is part of Brain Frame. This is co-author and lovely guest Kay Kron, co-author of Constance and the Perpetual Motion Machine, which if you missed, you missed some awesome motion. Hey, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Been listening.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Thank you all for being part of our season finale for season 4. Be sure and do all those wonderful social media things. Follow us on Twitter.
AWSM Radio.
For free.